Miss Dawn, will you join us on stage?
Good evening. Thank you all for being here to celebrate in this joyous occasion in honoring the 2021 RN graduating class. Will you bow your head with me? Gracious and loving God, we ask now for your almighty hand to be upon us at graduation as this chapter of our life comes to a close. Please keep your loving arms around us for strength and encouragement as we continue our studies to pass state boards. Lord, give us each and every one of us the strength and wisdom to always do what is right. Pour compassion into each of our hearts so that we might make others whole. Give us gentle, healing hands for all those that are left in our care. Give us the courage to face each new day, especially in these trying times, and give us the patience to comfort the sick and weak. And Lord, give us daily reminders to faithfully uphold all the duties bestowed upon us with deep humility, worth of the trust and faith that has been placed in us. We ask all of this in your precious name. Amen. We would like now for you to sit back and enjoy a slideshow of events we have put together from this last year. Thank you.
It's tough to follow that. It's very fun. Great to see the nursing students just having an amazing experience. Good evening, everyone. My name is Zach Prine, and I'm the interim chancellor here at UACCB. It's a true honor to speak to you all tonight. Seeing you all completing this major step is why UACCB exists, to serve and support your achievements and to provide a pathway to a meaningful career. Knowing what you're about to do fills me with gratitude. Truly, you've all been called to do something great. Now more than ever, we need people like you, servant leaders, to heal the sick and even mend hearts. I believe nursing is a career that mixes equal parts intelligence, compassion, and strength. You've already demonstrated those qualities in your coursework and developing strong bonds with your classmates. We've clearly seen that tonight. I recognize this is a team effort too. To all the friends and family gathered here tonight, thank you for supporting these great students. There's a quote from Mahatma Gandhi I find relevant to nursing. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thank you for sharing your gifts, and thank you for your future service. Congratulations on this amazing achievement.
Hello. Have you ever went to nursing school during a pandemic? I wouldn't suggest it unless you have a nursing faculty like UACCB. They have worked very hard to make sure we didn't miss out on anything in our education. Their dedication is something we will always be grateful for. It is my honor to introduce them. Miss Michelle Bishop, MSN, RN, NEA. Miss Brenda Bishop, MSN, RN. Miss Mary Brewer, MSN, RN. Miss Amy Bullard, MSN, RN. Miss Marietta Candler, MSN, RN, CNA. Miss Micah Moody, MSN, APRN. Miss Terry Nicholson, MSN, RN. And again, we thank you all.
Good evening, everyone. I can take this off. It is my privilege tonight, sorry I have laryngitis, to stand up here in front of this class that we have had online and in traditional classes. It's come a long ways. At the beginning of the year, after the first semester, we lost one of our instructors to go home and stay with her children. And so it's my privilege to introduce our guest speaker, Miss Ashley Ball. She has made a huge impact on our lives as nurses, and I know she's going to continue to affect us as we go on our career. So please welcome Miss Ashley Ball.
Good evening, everyone. Hey guys, I'm so excited y'all are here. And I'm excited to see you again sitting there ready to graduate. You did it. You made it, okay? So I just want to say congratulations, first of all, to you all, and a big thank you to all of our guests who have supported these students through this journey. It definitely wasn't easy, but it was worth it, right? Yes, now you just got past boards. Okay, I'm gonna try to not chase too many squirrels tonight, but you ain't having a lecture for a while, so might have to throw a few in. So truthfully though, I'm so honored that you asked me to be your guest speaker tonight. When Jody had texted me and asked me to come and speak, I was working outside, breaking leaves, chasing kids, chickens, turkeys, We have turkeys now. Their names are Johnny and June, and I'll tell you all about them later. But I had to throw that in there. Anyways, I got to thinking to myself, wow, what an honor. Sometimes when you're teaching, you feel like you're not really making a difference. And the fact that y'all asked me to come back, I'm going to try not to cry tonight to speak to y'all, makes me feel like I really did make a difference to you, or you wouldn't have asked me. And that means the world to me. So anyways, as I was breaking, that's what I was thinking. And so what I'm going to talk to y'all about tonight is inspiration. The one thing every instructor wants is to inspire their students and to leave a mark on them and to mentor them. The fact that I inspired you enough to be here tonight really touched me. According to the Oxford Dictionary, to inspire someone means to fill someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something. Okay, and you guys inspired me. You inspired me when you were my students. You inspired me as people. You inspired me to be a better instructor, to think outside the box, and to get creative when COVID hit. Sometimes really, really creative, right? Does anybody, let's see, was that LP in school that we did the virtual escape rooms? So, yeah. And to just be an all-around better person. I also watched you inspire your peers to do better, to study harder, again, to think outside the box, because nursing isn't black and white, right? There's a whole lot of gray in there. And to succeed in both educational goals and personal goals. So I want you to take a minute and think about that. Think about someone that you inspired during this journey, and vice versa. Who inspired you to keep going? It may be family, it may be the person sitting next to you. Now hold on to that, okay? I want you to remember those feelings and emotions as you embark on this new professional journey. I want you to continue to inspire others as you start, or for some of you, continue your nursing career. I want you to inspire your patients to do better. As nurses, we have the opportunity to touch so many lives every single day. And you can inspire people to do better, okay? Maybe that patient needs some motivation to be compliant, for their family's sake or for their sake, to improve their quality of life. You have that ability to inspire them and educate them and mentor them. Maybe they need to believe that they can do those insulin shots at home. Maybe they're scared to death of having to stick themselves every day. That is kind of scary when you're not from the medical field, right? You can teach and mentor and inspire them, and you can make a difference for them, okay? I also hope you continue to inspire your peers throughout your careers, just as you have throughout nursing school, wherever those careers may take you, because the opportunities in nursing are endless, right? It's so easy when you get out on the floor to get caught up in negative attitudes and bad practices, but I hope you choose to use your influence to mentor others to do what's right and to have a good attitude and to be a team player. And to always put the patient first, because that's what we do, right? Patients come first. I want you to inspire your peers to be better. Inspire them to want to change the world. Even if it's just one patient's world, you can change the world for them, okay? Inspire them to have a good attitude and being a team player, because ultimately at the end of the day, your team can make you or break you, okay? And many of you know that as you've gone through clinicals and if you've had any kind of job, your team will make the difference in your day for you, right? Especially if you're working in the hospital, you never know what's coming through the door, so I encourage you to promote a culture of teamwork and excellence wherever you may go in your nursing career. and among any students you may work alongside when you get out in the real world. Never forget what it's like to be a student, y'all. Okay, take them under your wing and mentor them. So with all that being said, okay, I can't wait to work alongside you in the workforce. Some of y'all already have. And to watch you continue to inspire me and others and to change the world, because I know you guys are going to. And in closing, don't forget, HESI, HESI, HESI after you graduate. Okay, but in all seriousness, guys, I'm very, very proud of you. I can't wait for y'all to pass boards, and I can't wait to see you out in the field. And thank y'all for asking me to come speak. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Brenda Bishop, and I'm the newest member of the UACCB Nursing and Allied Health team. And I just want to say that it has truly been an honor and a privilege to work with these amazing students during their final semester of the RN program. I'm very proud of you all. I'd also like to take a moment to tell you all about the significance of the nursing pin and the pinning ceremony. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored nursing tradition that signifies the official initiation into the brotherhood and sisterhood of the nursing profession. This tradition dates back to the days of Florence Nightingale, when she herself was awarded the Royal Red Cross by Queen Victoria in recognition for her tireless service during the Crimean War. Florence Nightingale is also known as the Lady with the Lamp because she could be seen each night going from person to person with only her lamp to light the way as she provided care and comfort for the sick and the injured soldiers. Essentially, she became a symbol of hope, a light in an otherwise world of darkness. The University of Arkansas Community College at Batesville has chosen to put an oil lamp as the main symbol upon our nursing pin as a tribute to Florence and her undying compassion. Students, graduates, in a moment you will receive your pin. Wear that pin with honor and pride for all of your hard work and dedication. And remember, as you go into your new career as registered nurses, to always be the light for those in need.
Okay, we're going to get part of this fun part started. So we're going to do our pinning ceremony and announce the graduates individually. So if we could have the first two rows to stand. And you guys can head towards the back. If there's anybody in the audience, friends or family that's going to be pinning one of these students, you're welcome to join them in the back now and come down the aisle with them in just a second. There's a couple joining.
Sarah Allen, pinned by Instructor Aryan Micah Moody. Jessica Allgood, pinned by Instructor RN Micah Moody. Alexander Barline, pinned by Instructor RN Marietta Candler. Brandy Bilyeu, pinned by RN Megan Ballard. Lily Boyce, pinned by Instructor RN Marietta Candler. Anna Brock, pinned by Mother Becky Myers, RN. Savannah Bundy, pinned by Instructor RN Marietta Candler. Bridget Kaysen, pinned by grandmother-in-law RN Shirley Mason. Heather Cloyes, pinned by Instructor RN Marietta Candler. Erica Coles, pinned by friend RN Sydney McCoy. Tyler Cox, pinned by Instructor RN Marietta Candler. Joshua Daigle, pinned by Instructor RN Brenda Bishop. Amber Dalton, Pinned by grandmother, LPN Kathy Hall.
Hey, Jamila.
Oh.
You're doing awesome.
I can't see.
Amber Dalton, pinned by grandmother LPN Kathy Hall. Samantha Etheridge. Pinned by friend Mandy Garth, LPN. Crystal Garcia, pinned by LPN Carolyn Klein. Lauren Gray. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Pinned by instructor RN Mary Brewer. Elizabeth Harris, pinned by instructor RN Micah Moody. Kayla Hayes, pinned by best friend Zoe Carnes, RN. Hannah Harrington, pinned by instructor RN Terry Nicholson. Miles Hooper, pinned by instructor RN Brenda Bishop. Sabrina Inman, pinned by Aunt, LP and Mandy Garth. Hunter Jenkins, pinned by Mother RN Kathy Jenkins. Kimberly Jones, pinned by Mother RN Ann French. Aaliyah Kellum, pinned by instructor RN Amy Bullard. Amber Knight, pinned by instructor RN Amy Bullard. No? She's not here. Okay. Courtney Collar, pinned by instructor RN Terry Nicholson. Skyla Lester, pinned by friend LPN Barbara Weisenbach. Shanda Linville, pinned by instructor RN Marietta Candler. Josie Lev, pinned by very happy grandmother on her birthday, Teresa Storley, LPN. Cheyenne Marshall, pinned by instructor RN Mary Brewer. Rhonda Martin. Pinned by instructor RN Amy Bullard. Kayla Mayberry, pinned by instructor RN Michelle Bishop. Jessie McKenzie, pinned by instructor RN Michelle Bishop. Terry Lynn Mills, pinned by RN Cheryl Ekenis. Jody Moody, pinned by friend RN Kendall Barron. Bailey Mormon, pinned by Father RN Tyson Thompson. Amber Parks, pinned by instructor RN Marietta Candler. Sydney Pelly, pinned by Mother RN Dawn Barkley. Savannah Perrin, pinned by RN Jessica Wilson. Torsten Radke, pinned by instructor RN Micah Moody. TJ Rich. Pinned by friend Christian Wagnon. Madison Richmond. Pinned by instructor Ariane Mary Brewer. Jessica Rogers. Pinned by instructor Ariane Marietta Candler. Monet Rose. Pinned by Ariane Roxana Jenkins. Krista Sansusi. Pinned by instructor Ariane Marietta Candler. Paige Scheffler. Pinned by RN instructor Marietta Candler. Jamison Collins Sisk. Pinned by sister CC Arian Cheyenne Carnes. Dawn Smith. Pinned by instructor Ariane Marietta Candler. Crystal Sober. Pinned by RN Jordan Strickland. Melissa Spencer. Pinned by instructor Ariane Marietta Candler. Kayla Stevens. Pinned by Aunt APRN Jenny Tosh. Ashley Stevens. Pinned by friend RN Tiffany Roberts. Brady Taylor, pinned by mother, CPNP APRN Kelly Taylor. Allison Tillemeyer, pinned by instructor RN Marietta Candler. Micah Thompson, pinned by instructor RN Brenda Bishop. Ethan Wagnon, pinned by wife RN Christian Wagnon. Kristen Webb, pinned by coworker RN Bree Kelly. Haley Worley, pinned by friend RN Sarah Barnett. Amy Williams, pinned by instructor RN Michelle Bishop. Kate Williams, pinned by Division Chair RN Michelle Bishop. Crystal Wilson, pinned by instructor RN Mary Brewer. Mallory Wyatt. Pinned by friend RN Aaron Brown.
At this time, we're going to do our student award presentations. We've had some students that's worked really, really hard and gone the extra mile and made a difference among their class, and so we have faculty that's going to present those now. So Miss Terry Nicholson.
Okay. I am going to have the honor of presenting the academic awards. One is for the online and one is for in-class. So we'll start with the in-class student. If you could please join me. It's an honor to present Jessica Allgood with the academic award for the traditional track. Next, we have our online cohort, so please join me in honoring Jody Moody with the academic award for the online track.
Thank you for taking your trash with you. For 3 years now, I have had the opportunity to further interact with the RN class as the faculty who leads community hours and projects. Positively impacting the community is a passion of mine, and I enjoy being a part of the RN community experience each semester. With the onset of the pandemic, the students became very creative with how they got their hours. I loved reading their journals, hearing about helping elderly neighbors, along with volunteering at local schools, shelters, and clinics. Although they are required to get some hours, many go above and beyond. And tonight, I will be giving an award to each track for who had the most community hours. With each interaction, although the students give their time and effort, I know for a fact that they get a lot more out of their community service. Class of 2021, I hope you fuel your servant heart as you go out into the world. This year's online community service winner is Heather Cloys. And in the traditional track, Shaylee Worley. Oh, the track is already gone.
So it is my honor to stand before this class. I missed their lectures for the last semester, so I'm going to take this opportunity for one more 2-hour lecture. When I got here tonight, I was told, Miss Brewer, you need to behave and act like a professional. Had I known that, I would not have come. We're going to talk about the Florence Nightingale Award. It's a very prestigious award. There are volumes written about all of the works that Florence Nightingale accomplished, and she is pretty much the leader. She's the golden standard. She's the one that we want to follow in her tracks. She was a pioneer of nursing. She took care of her patients with knowledge and compassion. She didn't settle for mediocre care. She preserved and made strides to improve outcomes. going above and beyond the call of duty all day, all night with her lamp. This award represents clinical excellence and celebrates an outstanding student registered nurse who best exemplifies the philosophy and practice of Florence Nightingale. Florence's hard work and compassion for her chosen profession is the basis for the Nightingale Award. When we consider the students who will receive the Nightingale Award, we consider students who possess the qualities of Florence Nightingale. We consider those who are passionate, caring, passionate, work hard, and those who strive for excellence. Many students fall into the category, but only one from each cohort will hold the honor. These students meet Florence's standards not because they were a nursing student and needed to make the grade, but because they wanted to make a difference in the lives of their clients. They worked hard. They possessed knowledge. These students connected theory to the real clinical setting. We are more than confident that the students receiving this Nightingale Award are capable to provide excellent, safe, and quality care for our loved ones and our community. This prestigious award in the online cohort is presented to Torsten Radke. And just as prestigious, the award for the Nightingale is Jameson Colin Sisk. Congratulations to all of our graduate nurses for a job well done.
Hello, everyone. My name is Micah Moody, and I'm an RN faculty member here, and I just want to say that I am so glad that all of you are here. It is truly heartwarming to see all of our graduates have so much support. But I am here to recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge with our graduates. So let's get it, guys. Deleterious. Okay. I solemnly pledge before the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. We're killing it. With loyalty, yes. Devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Congratulations, you guys.
That was awesome, Micah. Okay, before we announce this awesome class that we have before us, we have one more special announcement, special recognition that we would like to do, and we've worked, it's not on your agenda, we've worked real hard to keep this a secret. So I'm going to ask the class representatives to come help me with this presentation. So Ms. Samantha Wilson, Ms. Jody, and Ms. Jessica. So, you know, as we go through life, Most of us can name one person that's been very influential in who we become, whether it was a push towards a career you didn't know you could do, or just a push to education. Maybe it was your third grade teacher, maybe it was a counselor in high school, maybe it's your mom or dad, a pastor. I can remember someone believing in me and pushing me down a path that I too didn't realize that I had a vision for. Every year, the Arkansas State Board of Nursing puts out a publication, and they ask for nominations for 2 special people across the state of Arkansas to be recognized. One of those awards is for the 2022 Nursing Compassion Award. When we think about the Nursing Compassion Award, from my days in the hospital setting, we usually looked for a nurse that got a lot of patient compliments or always was nominated for the Daisy Award, which meant somebody went the extra mile. We've all probably been in the hospital before, and you can remember that one person that just was special. You look forward to that person coming back into your room. And those are people that we call very compassionate, going above and beyond. The other award, the other request for nominations across the state is for the 2022 Educator of the Year. We have somebody in this building today that's very deserving of that nomination. She's somebody who works tirelessly, goes above and beyond for her students, after hours, on weekends, holidays. It doesn't matter. If it's a student needs her, she's here to go the extra mile. So we've worked real hard with our faculty, our students, our peers, putting together what we think is, we hope, the best nomination, so when it gets read, among others, that they'll think ours is special. They'll think our person is very special. So Samantha's going to come up and read. She's agreed to come up and read that nomination. And I think as we're reading the nomination, we'll figure out who that person is. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Ms. Bishop. The University of Arkansas Community College at Batesville Nursing and Allied Health faculty and students wholeheartedly submit this nomination of Marietta Candler, RN, MSN. She's crying. She's crying. For the Outstanding Nurse Educator Award. Our goal is to acknowledge her 30 years of impact on students in nursing and allied health programs. Best practices indicate the primary factor in student success is the relationship students develop with instructors. Miss Candler, no, you go right ahead. She is quick to cheer on students, quite literally, with a cheer to aid in remembering content or emphasize a concept. We know her students hear her words of encouragement and quirky cheers as they navigate their careers as a new nurse. Ms. Candler routinely works well beyond her office hours, meeting with students late into the evenings and on weekends, taking time for video conference sessions and online mentorship long before COVID-19 made this a normal practice. For 30 years, Ms. Candler has prepared ambitious nursing students for the transition after graduation to the real world of nursing, and her students state it best. She's one of those 1 in a million teachers that can explain subjects in a way that every student can not only just understand, but we retain it. She's very knowledgeable in all subjects, and that gives the students the confidence that we are learning all the things we need to know and are getting prepared to pass boards. In a clinical setting, she is very thorough and loves to quiz you and ask questions, but somehow at the same time doesn't make you feel insecure. She expects the best from her students and gives back nothing less than that in return. And that is from the senior graduating class of December 2021. Ms. Candler is an incredible instructor with a unique passion for education. She makes every student feel valued and empowered. I think she really sees the potential in us, especially when we don't in ourselves. She genuinely wants her students to go into the world and be the best, and because of her dedication, nurture, and love, her students become the best. From the pre-licensure class of 2022. Ms. Candler always goes above and beyond to make sure every student's needs are met. She is full of energy and eager to make sure students can understand her lecture with great interactive study, guides, and activities from the senior online class of 2021. Ms. Candler's quality instruction and her developing quality nurses will leave a legacy of generations of highly prepared nurses impacting the health of our community for years to come. The National Council of State Boards of Nursing classifies a nurse educator's responsibilities into 3 main roles: collaborator, director of student learning, and role model. Ms. Candler exhibits all 3 traits and works tirelessly to mentor new novice faculty, provide support to all nursing and allied health programs, and provide guidance to student learning by ensuring all programs follow current standards and best practices. Nelson Mandela said it well: education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The UACCB nursing and allied health faculty and students thank Ms. Candler for arming students and faculty with critical thinking knowledge, compassion, and a continuous drive to learn. Thank you for your consideration of this wonderful educator, mentor, and friend to many. Sincerely, the faculty and students of the nursing and allied health professions, University of Arkansas Community College at Batesville.
Thank y'all for letting us do that. Very well deserved. Okay. So now let's talk about who's the most important people on stage right now. So as we announce our graduates, I want you guys to see each class. So if you were a part of our pre-licensure group, would you please stand for the audience? If you were a part of our LPN to RN in class group, please stand for the audience. And now our online LPN to RN class. Audience, I now welcome you to help me congratulate our class of 2021. Go RNs. Ms. Crystal Sober-Lideker to come up and do our benediction.
Will you bow your head and pray with me, please? Heavenly Father, as we come to the end of our time together, we thank you for what has been accomplished here today. We ask you to accompany us as we face new adventures and challenges. We ask that you guide our minds, our hands, and our hearts. Lord, we thank you for the nurses and the teachers that have come before us to pass down their knowledge and skills to us. Lord, remind us that this work is not about us, but about being anything and everything a patient needs us to be. Our world is currently anxious, fearful, and uncertain. I pray you continue to give us the strength and encouragement needed to do our job during this time. As you have blessed our coming together, now bless our departure and journeys homeward. In all this I ask, in Jesus' name, amen.
Okay, if everybody would stay seated while the most important people on stage get to exit first. And so thank you guys for coming.